You're looking at video here from last night's City County Council meeting. It took quite a turn, with Marion County Sheriff's deputies removing several people from the chamber. And as you can see here, they did not go quietly. One of the women that deputies removed happened to be Lauren Roberts. She's one of two women who went public last summer, coming forward with allegations of sexual harassment and assault inside Indianapolis Mayor Joe Hogsett's mayoral campaign and then administration.
So those allegations prompted an outside investigation into whether Mayor Hogsett and his administration properly handled the claims brought by the women against Thomas Cook. Cook was the mayor's former chief of staff and at one point was the campaign manager.
Today, our Emily Longnecker takes us through what led up to Roberts' removal and then what happened next.
The City County Council was expected to vote on a $27 million fiscal package. Part of that package included money still owed to the Chicago law firm that conducted the outside investigation. During public comment, Lauren Roberts got up to address the council with a prepared statement about the investigation and how she felt the mayor and council had handled it. She didn't get through all of her remarks. There's a 2-minute time limit on public comment. She indicated she was going to speak for as long as she wanted. When her time expired, Roberts continued talking at the podium surrounded by supporters. That's when Marion County Sheriff's deputies stepped in at the direction of City County Council President Bob Osili, removing Roberts and the people standing with her. It was a contentious exchange, with one deputy telling Roberts to walk like a lady after Roberts got to the back of the room and said she wasn't leaving. Here's a little of what she did get a chance to say before her time expired and she was removed.
Tell me that you have always been less interested in getting to the truth and holding abusers accountable than protecting your own power and abusers like Joe Hogsett.
You are now done.
Later, Roberts read her entire statement outside for the press. In that statement, she referenced texts from Hogsett that she says she and another woman turned over to the law firm conducting this investigation. Both women told the Indianapolis Star the texts made them uncomfortable. That report from the law firm Fisher Phillips does not include any mention of texts from Mayor Hogsett to the women. The report did find that the mayor and his administration acted legally in handling the harassment allegations against Thomas Cook. A spokesperson for the City County Council told me that people have been removed before from the chamber for not refusing to stop speaking when that 2-minute time limit expired.
Emily, thanks so much. Now, in the last hour, we got a response from the Marion County Sheriff's Department regarding last night's incident. It reads, those involved should always comply with the lawful order of sheriff's deputies. The deputy sheriffs were following our well-established protocol to act upon the direction of the council president, who is elected by fellow council members who represent all the citizens of Marion County. And this afternoon, we're also working to get reaction from Mayor Joe Hogsett about last night's meeting. Emily Longnecker sat down with him just a few minutes ago. You'll hear what the mayor has to say coming up today at 5 o'clock. Pacers fans ready to bring the thunder as the blue and gold host the NBA Finals for the first time in 25 years.
Downtown Indianapolis, you know it, it's going to be rocking tomorrow as fans take over Gainbridge Fieldhouse inside and around. Police are now making plans to make sure that everyone who is there stays safe. Logan Gay at Gainbridge right now with what fans need to know now to prepare. Hey, Logan.
Hey, Ann, there was a lot of big news that came out of that public safety briefing, including the announcement that there's going to be a public watch party here at the plaza for games 3 and 4, and they expect tickets for that to be out on sale tomorrow morning. Now, officials say they are more than ready for all the excitement that's going to come along with this big game. They said the goal is simple: get fans to and from the field house safely and efficiently. Fans can expect most of the same security measures you typically see at a Pacers or Fever game. However, they do plan to increase security inside and outside the field house and implement a soft ticketing checkpoint around Gainbridge, where fans will show their ticket to access the grounds. IMPD Police Chief Chris Bailey says they have everything covered.
We've adjusted our staffing to increase our footprint, both in patrol cars, on foot, and in places that you will not see. We'll be utilizing our horses and drones and other ways to make sure that people have a safe and enjoyable time while they're in downtown Indianapolis.
Now, the Pacers are warning that traffic will be impacted. Coming up at 5, I'll tell you exactly what streets. Ann?
All right, Logan, thanks so much. All of this in preparation for the NBA Finals that has been in OKC the last 2 games, but now for Game 3, we'll be shifting here to Gainbridge Fieldhouse.
Yeah, Game 3 will take place tomorrow night at 8:30 with the series knotted at a game apiece. Pacers and Thunder split the first 2 games out in OKC. Today, the Pacers were back at practice, but this time on their home floor.
Tomorrow night will be the first time in 25 years that Pacer fans are going to be able to experience the atmosphere of an NBA Finals at home. The team wants fans to be super loud for the game.
It means a lot. Like I said, we have the best fans in the world, and it's been a while since we've been to the finals. Indiana's been to the finals, so to have this opportunity to play in front of these fans is going to be loud in here tomorrow. So
I am super excited to see the atmosphere. It is. I see they've already changed a couple of our suites up top. Like, I'm excited to see just how rocking it's going to be in here. They've been waiting 25 years for this, so like they better bring the heat. To be honest with you.
Bring it, bring it, bring it. And it'll be a late night. Game 3 tips off tomorrow night at 8:30. Eli and Dom are there. We'll have comprehensive coverage leading up to the game tomorrow night right here on Channel 13 News. And in the midst of all this basketball going on right now, what about the Colts? Well, they're still practicing. They've got to get ready for the 2025 season.
Minicamp is underway over at the Colts complex, and Dominic Miranda is there and has this report for us.
What an absolutely gorgeous day here on West 56th Street as the Indianapolis Colts continue mini camp practice. After this week, all eyes are going to turn ahead to training camp, but it's still a great opportunity to ramp things up looking ahead to the 2025 season, especially for the rookies on this Colts team. We got a chance to hear from head coach Shane Steichen today, and he did give us a bit of an update on Anthony Richardson as he still sits out with a shoulder injury. Steichen telling us there is no timetable on a return for AR. He's continuing his rehab, and once doctors clear him to throw, the team will ease him back into it. Obviously, this means increased reps for Daniel Jones, so this will, of course, be something to monitor this week and when we get into training camp. As far as the team as a whole, though, Steichen says he's liking what he's seeing, and rookie first-round pick Tyler Warren says he's getting more and more comfortable.
Yeah, I think obviously you got more meetings. You got to walk through in the morning, and then you practice in the afternoon, so it is kind of like a mini training camp. But the fundamentals, the details that go into it, we don't want to waste days, and that's the biggest thing. We want to be on it, at all times with these guys. So these guys are, like I said, they're in the right headspace, right mindset. They've had a hell of an off season, and we got to finish it strong this week.
I think it's a lot, better being here, a few weeks in a row and getting able, like you said, stack the days on top and keep learning. So it's not, learning something new and going out that day. So there's some repeat stuff now. So it's a lot more comfortable than we first got here and kind of just thrown into the fire.
So there's your update from Colts minicamp coming up for you tonight on 13 News 5 and 6. We'll hear from Colts ownership. That's, of course, Carly Ursay-Gordon, Kaylin Jackson, and Casey Foyt as they address the media for the first time. That's coming up for you a little later on. For now, here from the Colts complex, I'm Dominic Miranda, 13 Sports.
All right, thank you, Dom. And yeah, you said it. It's a great day outside. Really, the only complaint is a little bit of haze from that wildfire smoke we had talked about the last several days. You can see it on here on visible satellite, just a little milkiness in the visible satellite. Otherwise, a pretty good looking day here. Air quality is not bad at all, ranging from good to slightly moderate. That could change over the next 24 hours. This haze layer is going to linger really tomorrow and into Thursday. Temperatures ranging from 70 in Richmond, 75 here in Indianapolis, and it comes with dew points in the 40s. For this time of year, that's about as comfortable as you could ask in the mugginess, and it is going to hang around for another day and a half as well. Good timing with the Indians returning tonight. 7:05 first pitch. Beautiful evening for baseball at Victory Field. Not much of a wind. It is from the west and southwest at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And if you're going to be out overnight and before 6 a.m. tomorrow, beautiful full moon. It's called the full strawberry moon, not for its color, but because it's occurring when we typically see the peak strawberry harvest season here in the U.S., and that'll be peaking around 3:44. Mention that smoke layer. Here it is on the modeling. Look as we go forward the next 48 hours, it's kind of hovering around. It's be the most dense today. It will ease a little bit, but still kind of hazy sky. We're timing out some rain and 80s in your 7-day forecast.
All right, thanks, Sean. We'll check back. Meantime, Keystone Group, an Indianapolis-based development company, just announced plans to purchase this building here. This is the former Anthem headquarters right in the heart of the city on Monument Circle. The group did not disclose how much they bought the building for or what it'll be used for, but they do say their initial vision is to capitalize on its location.